Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission.
You haven't found it?
No, I haven't found it yet. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
Hey! Come here!
Run for that house!
Chris Redfield. Jill Valentine. Barry Burton. Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker. Resident Evil.
What is this?
Wow, what a mansion!
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
But Chris is...
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this. Stay alert!
A dining room.
Hello everyone, good afternoon, this is Beth Kill Beth, and welcome to Let's Play Resident Evil. Now, for anyone that might have seen, I have already started a Let's Play of Resident Evil. but I made so many mistakes.
What?
I can't be bothered to proceed with it.
What is it?
Blood.
Blood.
Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
And as I stated in my first video, I'm not really sure what exactly there is to examine, but anyway. Yeah, basically I made so many mistakes with my original Let's Play of this, I've given up with it. I'm going to start again and try and do it as best as I can, because basically I've learnt most of where I went wrong, at least in the mansion, so should be able to come up with a much improved version. I was going to say something else and I forgot what it was, so we'll just proceed with the game, and if I remember what it was I'll let you know. Ah! Oh, imagine finding that. Right, okay, run. Run. No, not past the door. There we go. Cue the next quick cutscene. It's not really a cutscene, but next scene.
Barry?
What is
It's a monster!
Love this music.
What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
And as I stated in my last video, I'm not really sure. Well, okay. Officially, we could say that we saw the zombie attacking Kenneth, but he didn't necessarily kill him. But I think it's pretty obvious he did.
Wesker!
I love this music.
Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being.
Nobody would have seen it, but when that zombie attacks and like Barry shoots him, I was having a little rave. Yeah, we don't actually have to run around like this, but I figure it's a nice way of getting to see a part of the mansion we wouldn't normally.
Find anything, Jill?
Nothing.
It also brings us on to this bit quite nicely.
I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time I'll be there.
Roger that, Barry. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is pick up the ink ribbons, because even though I'm like trying to do this better, there's chances are that I'll still need to save a fair bit, and before we go anywhere else, we're going to go back this way and collect the clips next to Kenneth's cold dead body. Barry doesn't need to know that we went the wrong way. Oh, actually, before we even do that, In fact, we'll grab the clips and then we're going to go and unlock a room. I believe I can open it with the lockpick, if my memory serves me correctly. Oh, Jill. He's Kenneth from S.T.A.R.S Bravo team. Now he's become a mere shadow of his former self. It tends to happen when you get eaten by zombies. One clip. And there should be a second one here. Two clip. Alright. We're gonna go and hopefully enter this room here. Yeah, see, I've learned from making absolutely catastrophic errors originally. Well, they weren't that bad, but I wasted an awful lot of time, and my aim is to not do that this time. So you see we have a lovely piano. If we go around here, shove that out of the way. Will you take the music notes? Yes, we will. Because we're gonna tinkle the ivories, you know, because we've got so much time to do that in this mansion full of zombies and whatnot, and dead soldiers. And that was beautifully played, Jill. And in we go. I would pick up the gold emblem. Yes. If you hear sort of a sound, it's my cat being gross. I think he's got a hairball. Okay, so we're locked in. But we're not really locked in, because we've got that. Basically, it doesn't matter if the emblem's gold or wood, you're just filling the hollow. Oh my god, Charles, can you shut up? Oh. He's having like a wheezing fit. It's fine, he's absolutely fine. He does this a lot. It's just because he's got like hair up his nose or something. He'll be fine in a couple of seconds. I just wish he hadn't picked now to do that, because now all you're going to hear is this cat going anyway, back here. Charlie, shut up! Oh, no. No. That. Ooh, there's like shinies behind there. Yeah, so if you're unfamiliar with the game, we're going to collect our first crest, I believe. Oh no, I'm wrong again. Sorry, we're getting the key. I'm getting confused. Yeah, sorry, that key we can only use in one place, so we're not getting a crest. Completely wrong. We will be getting crests later on though. Bye, Charlie. Yeah, so now he's finished like ruining my video, he's just gonna leave. Okay, now we can proceed to the other side. where we will shove some stuff around and, you know, the usual. And as I did in my original video for this, I will try and explain as best I can things, just in case people are very new to this. So, like, for example, the ink ribbons are to save the game. Anywhere with a typewriter, provided you've got an ink ribbon, you will be able to save your game. And as I explained in my original video, it is a similar principle to the save crystals from Tomb Raider, but sort of a better idea, a more, not coherent, but sort of I think a more logical idea for saving. It makes a bit more sense in this context, I think. And again, from my original video, we should be able to avoid this zombie. I nearly said vampire, I don't know why. We should be able to avoid him quite smoothly. Pick up some more ink ribbons so that we have sufficient number for saves. It's likely that I'll run into trouble, so if I can make saves, then it saves me having to repeat tasks. And we'll now make our way further into the mansion. Oh yes, we'll start killing in a minute, and hopefully I won't mess this up like I did originally. Oh god. Oh jeez. Jill. There we go. Come on. Okay, so well, I didn't swear this time, but again, she got attacked. But I'll give myself credit, because I think that first attack is harder to evade because you're already behind your attacker, so I'm going to give myself credit for that. I didn't waste as many bullets, and we just like recouped a whole bunch anyway. The only problem is Jill is close to death, but we have a first aid spray and I'm going to waste it right now. There we go. All is well, and we will continue now. Yeah, it's always good to check furniture and check around corners, which is something I'm really bad at doing. Oh, that's a lovely shot of Jill. We get to look at her properly. Look how, like, look, she's like, come on, let's get going. Alright, alright. This way. We don't need to go in that first door. Again, as I said in my original video, I'll be referring back to it quite a lot. It's just a bathroom, there's nothing to explore in there. And now, for anyone that doesn't know, I'm not going to tell you what happens, but we've got a pretty cool cutscene coming up after this, which I always enjoy. I haven't used the shotgun at all, but I would expect that it's better than the Beretta. I hate the way that does that. It scares me and I don't know why. Is there anything else in here? I had a feeling there might have been. No? Yes? Should we check the table? Just in case. I don't think there is anything here. No. You know what, let's just leave. Even if there is something. I'm sure it's not crucial. And now... Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Some more cool ravey music. Okay, so that door's locked. And... shocker, that door's locked. But this is the best bit. It's still locked. She keeps looking up. And then...
Hey, what's going on?
She's just realised!
Jill? Is that you, Jill?
No, it's Mickey Mouse. This is Jill.
Barry, help me, please. The door won't open.
That's not what I would have said if that was me. Just in the nick of time, Barry saves the day. We're doing that a lot. For anyone that doesn't know.
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life. But Barry, didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research? Why on earth are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check.
Well, he was just in the neighbourhood
Let's
and
get back to searching for the lost captain.
thought he'd knock on some doors, see if you're around. I've really got to stop bringing my phone to recordings.
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
Bye, Barry. See you later. Right. This way. Where we're going to encounter some zombies that we do have to kill. Ourselves. No Barry help. No creeping around them to not wake them up. You know. Reload. Are either of them going to get up or are they dead? I'm going to wait. I don't want them grabbing my feet and going chewing on Jill's toes. I think they actually are dead. Huh, awesome! Yay! Simples! Dr. Zombie. Row. Take 2 ibuprofen and come back next week. That's all doctors say in Britain. Oh, and here we go. Our first save room. I will save here. I will also sort of shuffle around the items in the item box. And leave it here because I've been told that the rugby's on, so I have to leave the TV. Yes, I'm putting that in my video. I have been told not to let's play because the rugby's on. To be fair, it is England, so really can't argue with that. Right, we're going to put that away. We're going to keep that key. We're going to get rid of the shotgun. Again, I'll explain the significance of the item box is that Jill can only carry 8 items. If you're playing as Chris Redfield, which this LP won't help much, he can only carry 6 items. You will have to free up space and move things around frequently. And you will find that there are times when you've got to go back and forth between the boxes. But hopefully I'll be able to guide you through a bit smoother this time and maybe save you a bit of travel with sort of maybe turning up places without items that you need. Okay, that chemical, we will need that too. Let's do some checking of items before I save. A carving of a shield. So it's now known as the shield key. Simples. And this Earth. A chemical to kill the weeds, which we haven't encountered yet, but we will. Herbicide. That concludes that. I'm going to save it here. For anyone that may be wondering, I do have some final parts of my original LP that I will put up just cause. But yeah, that one's completely finished with now. It's all about this one. So, thank you for watching, thank you for your patience, and I will see you in the next episode of my brand new, and hopefully lots better, LP of Resident Evil. Until then, everybody, goodbye.